very important for any new founder. Customer satisfaction score, which many companies refer to as CSAT score, and many of them measure it as as an index or as a percentage. It could be in various forms. It basically measures the satisfaction level of customers with the product or service that you guys are selling. It's typically collected through surveys or any kind of feedback forms, or through, let's say it's a chat, then they can ask for a feedback from there. This basically tells how much percentage of customers would want to get back to your product and how satisfied they are, which is very important for the validation of your product in the market. Because if you just have a product and it is out there, it does not make much sense if the customers are not liking it. Second point, average revenue per user, ARPU, total revenue divided by the number of users or customers. If I have 100 clients or 100 users, then what is the revenue per user? Gives you a fair idea whether you want to increase the price of the product, price of the SKU, or decrease it, or keep it at the same level. Third point, customer acquisition rate, very important. The rate at which a company is acquiring new customers over a specific period. Now, it could be that one customer is getting acquired in 3 months, but the cost of acquiring them is way lesser. Or it could be that one customer is acquired within 1 month, but the amount of marketing spends and all the ad spends that got into it in that 1 month was way higher than acquiring the customer that you did in 3 months. Fourth point, ROAS, or which is return on ad spends. Many of us are spending on making ads, but we don't know what are the returns on it. If you don't understand the returns on the ad spend, you are just burning pure cash without any prerogative of where the money is going, because this is pure burn. Because unless people will come back and ask you for a proper understanding of your product, etc., the money is as good as waste, because every time a customer clicks on the particular ad that you've created, it chips out some amount of money, and eventually you're left with no money. And we don't want that when you're a new founder. So it's basically the revenue generated per rupee or per dollar that is spent on advertising. This provides insights into the efficiency and impact of the advertising efforts, which is very important for the marketing team specifically, and for the team in general. The last point that I would like to talk about, and heavily important, is the conversion rate. The percentage of users who take a desired action, or the call to action as we all say, such as making a purchase or signing up for a trial, which is basically the customer from click or filling up the onboarding form to actually going and becoming a customer. What is the conversion rate? This all adds up. This adds up the entire specific number of things that a founder should be doing, as because if every effort that you do does not lead to a conversion, then you're losing out on a sale. So it's very important to also track your conversion rate.